Oh, what's good, YouTube? Good morning. Welcome to the channel. OG Mob Stand Up. You're OG Mob Stand Up. Oh, it's OG Base Gang Stand Up. I don't know. Y'all ain't pick yet. But good morning. It is currently 9:31. Just getting up, getting the day started. We cleaned up the whole crib yesterday. It looks flabbergastic, fantastic. Oh, look at that. Got the place all nice, you know what I'm saying, spruced up. But, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get you going with the morning routine, you know. Boy, gotta clean, make up the bed. Y'all make y'all bed up in the morning? Oh, I make this bed up. I brush my teeth. Oh, my wife. Where's the baby? I don't know. They dipped on me. I woke up in the bed like this. Arrowhead was gone. I was like, why did they leave? I think I hear something. I think I hear a baby. Let's go see it. Very important day. This is actually us picking up our son's certificate of his heavenly arrival. It's crazy, y'all. Like, this is the day he actually, you know what I'm saying, we actually had his funeral. It's crazy. And we didn't even realize it, like, that she took off and, you know, everything. And then today is the only day that she's off to where we actually can come up here and pick up his certificate. It's crazy. We didn't even realize today, like, is the actual day. That's wild, you know. I wasn't really gonna do nothing like this, but you know what I'm saying? For me, I feel like, you know, this is a day. For me, it feels like it's a day, you know, that we celebrate his life. You feel me? Like, we can be sad, but like, there's nothing we can do about it. Like, everybody wanna run around all the time, and be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But in situations like this, you realize, you know, how human you are. You know what I'm saying? And in times and moments, you know what I'm saying, of loss, you realize, you know, how ungodly you are, you know, and how ungodly your traits are, you know. Because if I was God, my son would be sitting right there. Hey, I would say Jeremiah, and he would just be there, you know, if I was God. But this is, you know, things in life show you, you know, who you are. And, you know, you might be Lil G, you know what I'm saying? You're a God, you know what I'm saying, of your surrounding, but Lil G, you don't have as much power as you think you do. So, you know, you have to worship the Most High. That's why you worship the Most High, because in situations like this, you start to understand that, you know, the power that you might voice that you have, you might not have that power, you know. But we do celebrate. You know, we celebrate his life. You know, we celebrate his mind. We celebrate the spirit, the energy that is, that was, that always will be Jeremiah, because energy never dies. It just transfers. And I'm pretty sure a lot of that energy never left, you know, and that's just to be frank. And it's ironic. It's not ironic to me that she's asleep. She been up all day terrorizing us. Hardcore. You know what I'm saying? It's been really feeling like both of them been in the house for the last 3-4 days. Like, she been going hamburger by herself. And I know she exhausted because she know what today is. She, she'll never say it, but if I ask her, she know. And I know his spirit, you know what I'm saying? They be chilling, they be playing, they be doing their thing. And I love it. So, yeah, we gonna celebrate today. We gonna turn up for Jay. All right, y'all. I'm waiting to baby get back in the car. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's tough. I'm like waiting for her to come back and get in this car, and it's like the longer she's in there, it's like, babe, hurry up, let's go. You know what I mean? This is an experience. Like, this is really me vlogging an experience that a lot of people, you hear about these experiences about parents losing their children and everything. I don't never see nobody actually vlog the experience, you know what I mean? When you have to do tough stuff like go pick up the death certificate. And then with it being COVID protocol, they having like a viewing right now in the place. So, we don't want too many people in the place. We don't want to be in there too, plus our daughter. So my wife had to go in there by herself, so she got to be strong, you feel me? And I'm waiting for her to come out, and this is like really tugging at me because it's like, hurry up. You've been in there for like 20 minutes. Like, I feel like it ain't been 20 minutes, but it's been like a good 5, but this 5 feel like 20. So, yeah. What's up, boss? I see you. I'm here. Waiting for my wife. That's it. But yeah. We're gonna do something today. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough part of the year for my family. We try not to make it tough, but it is what it is. I'm not even sure how everybody else is doing right now. I need to be checking on people. But then I don't want to, that's the tough thing. You don't want to be ripping the Band-Aid off, you know what I mean? Where God has been doing healing, I don't want to be the one. Remember Jeremiah's, but at the same time, I need to let people know, when you go through tough situations like this, you know what I'm saying, young men, you know what I mean, you got to be there emotionally, you got to be there physically, you know what I'm saying, spiritually, you got to be there, you know what I mean, you got to stand on your 10 toes, stand up, you know what I mean, and pray, and be the, the priest of your house, you feel me? Like, a lot of people, they run from situations, a lot of young men run from tough situations, but this is what make you a man. You can't call yourself a man if you running from tough situations like this. If you running the streets and you ripping and running because tomorrow is the day and you don't want to be anywhere in the vicinity, you know what I'm saying? You can't be running, you know what I'm saying? Be a man. You're like, hey, man up. That's all I can say. You feel me? Like, we doing the Men of Valor at my church. Like, I'm really deep in ministry, doing the Men of Valor, and then the Men of Valor, you know what I'm saying, we talking about David, where are you? You know what I'm saying, David, why are you so far? You know what I mean? Like, why aren't you in position where you supposed to be? Like, when you think about the whole act of the garden, like, when God came back on the scene and was looking for Adam and Eve, he wasn't looking for Adam and Eve. He said, David, where are you? Like, what was David doing? Where you was hiding at, David? And that's what, that's what we focus on at our church. So, waiting for my wife to come out right now, chilling up here. And, just reflecting on that. David, where are you? We got the police out here right now. He patrolling. Make sure everything holds steady. Just wait. But yeah. waiting for wifey to come out. So yeah, let me get back with y'all when she get back in the car, chime in, see where she at, where her mind at, how she feeling, what's going on. It's taking a minute. I'm about to go in after in a second. Another 5 minutes, I'm gonna be like, my wife came in here. Did anybody see her? The building ain't that big. I've been in there. It's like a little shotgun house. Like you go in, you got a couple rooms, and in between them rooms, you got some caskets and stuff. In the very back, that's where you view your loved ones. And if y'all have never seen, a lot of people have never seen a body or seen a loved one. Not just a body, it's a loved one. Like, because the loved one, you know what your loved one look like. You know what their spirit look like when it's in their body. So if you've ever seen a body of someone that you love, like, you know that the person that you love was that spirit and it wasn't that body. Because how I look once my spirit leaves this body don't even look like me. Like, that's real. And that's what I know. Like, I lost my father, my grandmother, my son. I lost a lot of people in my lifetime, my brother, and I've seen a lot of dead bodies, and I've never seen a dead body that looked like the person that I've known my whole life, or cadaver. I'm sorry, but love people while you can. That's all you can do, man. Love people while you can and cherish every day, every moment. You know what I mean? Like, if you got people that you're not really rocking with right now, y'all not really on the same wavelength right now, reach out to them. You know what I mean? Do what you need to do. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Sometimes you're going to have to do the hard things and prepare relationships while you can. Because when you can't, it hurt. I'm telling you, it hurt. But, oh, snap. Thank God baby finally came out. Hold on. Snap, where'd she go? Did she cross the street? There is she. Is she okay? Is everything okay? She don't have the paper. What's wrong? Is she okay? What's wrong? You got it?
No. So the whole thing, they're calling me to tell me, she just didn't know. They were telling her the wrong thing. To tell me that nobody ever, Sister Antina was supposed to put in the order for it. She never did it. So they were calling me to let me know that somebody needed to come up here to put the, sign off to put the
order in, so I don't even have it.
Yeah. She's like, we don't have it. She's like, we just needed somebody to sign to go off and send off. She's like, who handled this? I was like, my assistant and pastor handled all that at that time. So I was like, we ain't do none of that. She's like, oh, I understand. She's like, I'm sorry, but I was like, oh, that's fine.
Also, they ordering it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we're not even late. They was like, it's probably not even back. Because he was like, when did, I was like, 2019. He's like, oh, it's probably not even back yet. But yeah, she was just calling me to let me know that somebody needs to come sign so they can file it.
Oh, because they haven't filed it yet. What they doing there? It's a funeral in there?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. I was doing a video about Jay. That's why I didn't know that. I thought we was coming to get it.
Right, me too. I thought we was late too. I've been like, oh man, I've been pushing this off for 2 years. They probably want me to come get it out their office.
Right.
But nah, they ain't need it. I guess that's how backed up the world is. Or maybe that's how long it take. I don't know. I've never been through this.
Right. That's what I said. I was like, nobody vlogs experiences like this, but I guess I have to be the one to vlog it. You know what I mean?
I barely even remember how to get to this place because when we came here that last time, y'all, I was shaking so bad. Yes. I don't even remember. I don't even know how I drove here, to be honest. I don't even know if this is the right way. Let me figure out where we're going.
Right.
But I was like, it still wasn't a waste. I still came and handled well-needed business.
Yeah.
I maybe it was supposed to something else we were supposed to do at the end of the funeral. It was just too much going on because all the limos for some reason was getting flat tires that day. Remember?
Yeah.
It was just a lot going on.
But yeah, guys. So we about to head back to the crib or head to get something to eat. I don't know. Head to do something, but we'll chime back with y'all in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get lit. We good, great. All right, peace. When you leave your phone behind, you take your camera. Vlogging now. Let's see, let's go up in here. We got torches, hands falling down. Oh, somebody get hit by the car. Oh, people looking at me crazy. It's all good though. Let's go. Music.
So won't you say my name, if you claim you want me, it ain't no that, you acting kinda shady, you ain't been calling me baby, boy, you can go for me again. Flex in front of your friends, how that works. When I get to it the most, but we take a picture, get posted. Whatever, when you talking, back that shit up. Won't you say?
What's up, y'all? Don't mind my baby in the back. She just woke up. But I just wanted to get this off my chest because I feel like I should share this because I always be having these download from God and, I just keep them to myself. But I feel like, why keep it to myself when the whole purpose of life is to share what you're going through to help somebody else that you don't know who might be going through the same thing. And I was just thinking, like, today, 2 years ago, I buried my son. Like, today was his funeral, 2 years ago, 2019. And it was just a hard time for me, like, so hard where I really don't remember half the things that I went through on that day. Everything was just a blank. But today, it's 2 years exact from that day, and I had to go to the funeral home today to finish some paperwork to finish his death certificate, because right now his death certificate still says pending, so I had to sign off on the paperwork to get that finished with. So today, and I was thinking, like, when I drove up to the place, I was thinking how different I am from 2 years ago when I drove up to that place. 2 years ago when I drove up to that place, I was anxiety attack on 1,000. Like, I was shaking. I don't even know how I made it there. Like, I was driving, my husband was in the passenger seat, and I don't even know how we made it there because I had tears flowing from my eye the whole time. We were going to this place, and at that time we were going to view his body, make sure that he looked right for the funeral and everything. So it was just hard, like. But today, I feel like when I drove up to that same place, I just had a sense of peace. Like, I don't know, like, a peace, like in the Bible where it says a peace that surpasses all understanding. That's exactly how I felt when I pulled up to the place. I was thinking I was picking up his death certificate today, but not knowing that I would have to sign papers to close that chapter to get that. And so while I was doing that, God downloaded to me that today is, sorry y'all, these cars are distracting me, but that's how the devil do you. That today was, that my death season is over. That's what I felt like when I signed those paperwork to get my son's death certificate finalized today. And I felt like that's a lot for, like, that word is not just for me. I feel like it's a lot of people out there that feel like they're going through a death season where, because for me, when my son passed 2 years ago, I felt like these past 2 years, I just feel like everything has been dying. Like old friendships, relationships I had with family members, everything. Like even like with my business, because I felt like my energy was down, because I've just been in a funk ever since, you know. So I just feel like everything around me has like literally been dying, like literally, like from everything, even my spiritual, like I don't want to do, like it's been like I'm just recently starting to pray and stuff again, but like even that, my spiritual life died, like everything has been dying. But like lately I just feel like everything has been new life, new, and you know that's what comes with death and new birth. Like when people die, they don't die, they go to a new life. Sometimes when people die, new birth is coming live. Like my sister-in-law, she's currently pregnant with new life, and like, to be honest, that's how the world works. Like, so it's like when a life ends, another life begins somewhere. You never know what's going to happen. So I just felt like I wanted to share that with y'all, that death season is over. Be prepared for your new life. New things are about to change. Like there's literally been a shift in the world. I don't know what it is, but just prepare for new things. I know we're going through rough times in the world, crazy moments right now, but new life is coming. So be excited for that, like new life. So just know that death season is over and new life. So be prepared to receive new life, because I know I am. I just have a peace. I used to be so down, like on days today. Like last year, this day, I was just a sad mess. But today, I can actually smile, because I know my son is in a better place. And he would be horrible right now if he was still here, because the times we're in, he had asthma. So him being able to have to wear a mask all day at school, it would be too hard on him. So I know that he's in a better place. And you just have to know that some things have to end for other things to begin. And God will give you the strength to see you through everything that you're going through. So I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope this message touched you. And I'll see y'all next time. Love y'all.